Don't go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. The sweetest one. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Ooh. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, babe.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me. And I am here today with your love messages, your love horoscope and astrology forecast for the month of June 2024. If you are a returning subscriber or a returning listener who is about to become a subscriber by hitting that subscribe button, right? Welcome back, and I have something I want to share with you guys really quickly. My love guidance is going to be changing now, so I'm no longer going to be doing bi-weekly love guidance because it is so in-depth and very, very thorough. It really is great, and it lasted, and it was good when it did last. I've been doing those for 1 year. And so now it is time to make a change. So we're just going to, this is an astrology, channel. So we're just going to focus on general astrological messages by sign. However, I'm going to throw in a little extra bonus for all of the love messages. Instead of doing them every 2 weeks, they will now be once a month, okay? However, in that guidance that will be once a month, I am going to speak from a masculine and a feminine perspective. I think that it is very important because there are a lot of men who watch my readings, and I don't want to confuse them. And I don't want to make them feel like women when they're listening, because we do have a tendency as spiritual guides and readers on YouTube to make it seem like the messages are only directed for women. So I want to do it from two different perspectives, and also that'll be helpful for cross watchers. So if you guys are trying to watch for a specific zodiac sign and you want to know how that person is feeling that's under that specific zodiac sign, it'll be easier for you to weed through the messages and understand it better from which perspective. So I think that will be helpful, and that's the reason why we're cutting down to only once a month love horoscopes. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the messages for the month of June. Okay, Leo. All right, this is your monthly spiritual guidance. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm starting with the Leo feminine energy. Okay, so if you are a Leo feminine energy, or you are wanting to know what's going on with the Leo feminine energy, and then for the month of June, it looks like someone is really going to be holding on here. It looks like you guys are holding on to someone. Leo feminines, you're holding on to someone, or you're holding on to a situation that occurred already. It seems like time is passing you by as you still continue to hold on to something. I don't know if it's a grudge, if it's a feeling, if it's an idea, if it's a person or a situation. Let's keep moving on to see what else gets revealed here. So whoever this masculine is that you guys are dealing with, they feel like they can attract your love more by being present and showing you that they're enjoying their life instead of chasing you. So some of you may be dealing with someone who may be coming across as if they're not chasing you, like they're not into you that much, like they're not really worried about you. It's very nonchalant. It seems like this person is not really focused on you, but it's a strategy. It's a manipulative strategy, I feel. I'm picking up that this person knows consciously what they're doing. They feel like they want love to come to them naturally by focusing on their journey. So they're focused on doing whatever it is that they do, whatever they do for a living or whatever they do on a daily basis. They're just focused on them. They feel like if you want something with them, if you're interested in them, and if you like them, you need to approach them. You need to talk to them. You need to tell them you should come to them. So this is a masculine energy that's very feminine when it comes to the perspective of love. Like, this person is tapped into their feminine side as well as their masculine side. But I feel like their feminine side, which is the intuitive side of them, is telling them that, yeah, the Leo likes me, the Leo's interested in me, but I won't chase this Leo. I want the Leo woman to come to me and let me know more. So they're like, I'm not chasing this person, right? And they're doing this because they want to know what is the possibility of you and them being together. The only way that they feel that they can reach their goal with you is to keep pushing forward with their life, no matter what obstacles come in the way of whatever is going on in their life. They feel like as long as they just keep moving forward and pushing forward, then maybe a possibility can come up where you actually want them, because maybe you see that they're focused on other things. But see, you, Leo, you want this person to feel deeply. You want this person to feel deep feelings and deep emotions that are deep enough for you to where they will give in and they will come and talk to you and they will want to be with you and they will tell you and express these things to you. You want this person to embrace their feelings and allow themselves to feel how they feel fully. Because deep down inside, I think you're sensing or picking up that this person does have deeper feelings than what's on the surface. You can sense that this is a facade. You know that this person does love you, and you know that they're going to do something to come into your life. You have this confidence about it. You have this self-assurance about it. Like, yeah, I know that this person is going to eventually come around, and I know that this person wants to be in my life, and I know that they are about to be in my life. But I'm not going to be the one to be running behind this person. This is a man. Women shouldn't chase. So you guys may have the right perspective about this, but they're being very nonchalant. But I think the thing that actually you guys do the same is you guys both see this uncertainty between each other where you guys don't know what's coming next, and it's always a big mystery. I think you both see it as opportunities for growth, and you both are fine now where you don't have to know all the answers. You guys take a very mature approach to the unknown, not knowing what they're going to do and them not knowing what you're going to do. Not knowing what they want and not knowing what you want actually pushes you guys into a certain level of maturity where you start putting yourself first and give up control, trying to control the other or trying to control the narrative of how things are going to be. But the thing that pulls this connection apart seems to be that there's a lot of twists and turns involved in this situation. Even though you guys show a lot of resilience with each other, you guys still connect to each other. And from what I can see, Leo, you guys are still holding on to each other. You both still hold on to each other, even though there's a lot of things trying to block it and stop it, and a lot of hurdles and a lot of obstacles in the way. I feel like there's people in the way. There's too many eyes on you guys when you're interacting with each other. I feel like there's never really a moment where you can just have them all to yourself. Even through all of this, you guys still both hold on to the feelings that you feel about each other. But there is a whole lot around you guys. It's kind of hard for you guys to have the kind of opportunity that you two want, because it seems like it's going to take like magic to make something happen at this point. because it's not that easy when there's a lot of moving parts involved or just a lot of eyes on you guys. But what this person what they don't know about you, Leo, is that you are letting go of your attachment to the outcome of this situation. That's what they may not know or may not realize about what's going on with you. You're no longer trying to control if it's going to be something or if it's not going to be something. You're not trying to do that. You're letting the universe bring gifts to you. You're letting the universe show you love. You're letting the universe bring love to you naturally. How they want things to flow with you is what you're letting the universe do for you. So instead of you giving in to what this person wants, you're giving in to the universe and letting the universe just move things how it needs to move in your life without you forcing anything. And they feel the same way, but just it's a little different. They want this, they're acting this way with you instead of acting this way with God. You know what I mean? Like they're not putting their faith in God, they're putting their faith in you, running behind them, which is so crazy because you're a Leo feminine, and I know you're not going to do that. So I think this person doesn't understand that you're open to receive. It's not that you're trying to shut them out. It's not that you don't want to like deal with them. It's not that you don't want to be with them. It's because you're still holding on to them. It's just that you want whatever God wants for you, and you're also not going to block yourself from any opportunities of love, because that's where your heart is at. It's just that your person's being very nonchalant about it in June, okay? Very nonchalant about giving you what they know deep down inside that's what they want to give you. They're looking for someone to chase them, unfortunately. All right? Now, moving on to the Leo masculine energy. Leo masculines. All right, some of you guys could be seeking approval. You could be relying on your own inner wisdom for validation, or you need to rely on your own inner wisdom for validation instead of seeking validation from outside of yourself. You could be doing things, saying things, or acting a certain way to get approval from someone. You need to trust yourself instead of trusting other people so much. I think that this is happening because maybe some of you guys are putting on a front. Maybe you guys are putting on a front to somebody or to some people. You are trying to make yourself look a certain type of way. And you want other people to applaud that or to like that. But that's not really you being like that. That's not how you are. That's not how you are. That's not who you are. That's not what you really represent. So you're doing something for approval from outsiders. And because of this behavior, this puts the feminine energy in a very dark mood with you, Leo masculine. This puts this person in a dark mood in the month of June. They may have moments of despair. They may be depressed sometimes. They may go through some anxiety feeling sometimes. They may need to talk to someone, a spiritual advisor. They may need to get readings and stuff. They may need spiritual help to see what's going on with you. Because Leo masculine, you seem to be doing the total opposite of what this person expects for you to do, because I think you're trying to put on some type of front here in front of people, or maybe you're not claiming them. This person feels like you're spending too much time thinking about other people and what they're doing instead of being mindful about them. You're not really present in showing up for them the way that you do for other people, or the way that you do for your social media account. This person feels like you invest a lot of time, energy, and efforts into everything else but them when they really need it the most. They want to feel taken care of, Leo masculine. They want to feel like you do care about them and that you're paying attention to their needs. They want to feel secure emotionally. See, this is all emotional. a lot of men would immediately be like, what do you mean? I am taking care of this person. I pay the bills. I'm the breadwinner. No, 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 no. The word care has very little to do with money. The word care is a word of the heart. So connecting with this person emotionally is what they're looking for more than anything. And they feel like you're just not there. I think you guys want... I think you are trying to experience some type of breakthrough in your life. I think you are trying to not let things stop you from moving forward with your life or pursuing your dreams. You are trying not to let a love relationship slow you down right now in June. You're trying not to let a love relationship stifle your dreams that you have for your own life, is what I'm getting. You have goals that you're trying to reach by a certain time. You have money to be made. You have bills to be paid. You have a legacy you're creating and building. So you guys are in the mindset of doing that, and that's why you have pulled away emotionally from this person. But here's the thing though. No matter who you focus on, no matter what else you do, no matter how you are focused on anything or anyone else, no matter who you're putting on a show for, no matter what you are doing, nothing is going to compare to this person, this woman. Nothing can compare to this woman. The minute you compare anybody or anything else to the worth and value of this woman, that's going to diminish your own sense of self-worth, because you're going to feel like crap after you realize that you have put other things before this person. Same for this woman. Same thing. Nobody compares to you. So if they get in an energy where they don't pay much attention to you, or they start treating you like this, or maybe if they treated you like this in the past, then they have had times when they realize too that they can't compare anything else to you. Like, this is a very unique connection that you guys have, and I think that you both deserve to be first in each other's lives at all times. But see, there's something here about both of your levels of attraction toward each other that creates a distance between you guys. You guys are two attractive people, right? And so what I'm getting here is that, like, you guys have a lot of great chemistry together, but you also have a lot of great chemistry with other people too. That's the catch. You and this person can manifest love if that's what you both want. There's people after this woman. Other people want to be with this woman, and other people want to be with you too. You both have this ability to attract a lot of people to you. Both of you. You're both attractive. You're both attractive. So people like you and people like them. People have desires about you, and people have desires about them. There's a lot of allure involved. The allure is calling your names. So what's hiding in this situation, Leo masculine, what this woman may not know? This woman may not know that somebody has done something. Somebody has done something. Wait. Leo masculine, did you do some type of spell work on this woman to make her like you? A love spell? Did you do a love spell on this woman? Some type of spell work or witchcraft on this woman? to get her attention, because I'm going back to the message about seeking approval. I'm going back to the seeking approval message. So if you're seeking approval from someone, that means that this is somebody that you want to impress. This is somebody you want to impress. This is somebody who you want to like you or really be into you. But you're not really focused on them because you're focused on trying to pursue your goals. But I think you're trying to pursue your goals because you want to impress them and you want approval from them. You want them to see you as somebody who can amount to something more. Or maybe you want them to really want you because of what you have, or because of maybe you feel like this person only likes successful people, or you feel like they only want people with money, or only want somebody with their own car or their own house or their own business or their own name for themselves. Maybe you feel like this person has high standards, so you're trying to focus on pursuing your goals and stuff, because somebody like this is rare to you, is what I'm getting. And you know a lot of people like this person. Even if you don't have a lot of people who are into you, there just may be a lot of people into this woman. And you could be doing things because you're trying to put on a show for other people that you can be all that this woman needs, that she doesn't have to compare you to anybody else, because you could be everything for this woman. You could be all that this woman ever wanted and ever needed. So you're not trying to give any room for any other man to come in and sweep this person away from you, because you want to show up as the man who has it all. You don't want to lack anything. You don't want her to feel like she could be with anybody else, or she needs to think about being with anybody else. She only needs to be with you because of how you carry yourself and how you are willing to do a whole lot of hard work to be successful. You're doing this because of other people who like her. See, that's the thing. She may not even be worried about these other people who like her, but you are worried about these other people who like her. And these other people who like her may be high caliber men and or women, or both. But they may be high caliber people and on a whole other level. And you may feel like, no, there's no way in the world. I'm not going to let this person, I'm not going to mess up and let this person just go off and be with somebody else because so-and-so has more money than me, or so-and-so has more attention or fame than me, or so-and-so has more to give or to show than me, or whatever. It's like you're doing things because maybe you don't want this person to ever compare you to anybody else when it comes to deciding on who they're going to be with and who they're not going to be with. So you could have been doing, you could have done a love spell or something so that this person won't be with anybody else but you. Because maybe you saw that this person had a lot of options, but you wanted to be the only option, is what I'm getting. Now that's one scenario, but I'm also kind of feeling like maybe some of you are speculating about this woman. Maybe some of you guys think that this woman has put a spell on you because of how much you're into her and how much you're willing to go hard, like how you're trying to go so hard in order to please her or to be in her life, because maybe you think she did something to you. But I'm not really picking that up. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not really picking that up. What I'm strongly picking up is that you have done something to keep this woman in your life, because you are trying to get your stuff together, but you don't want to lose her. You don't want her to leave you. So you tried something maybe, or you did something in order for this woman to stay, or to pay, or to look at you, or consider being with you, because you it's like you saw her about to give herself to somebody else, but you found a way to stop it. Wow, this is really interesting. All right, I hope that this helps somebody. God bless.